angles in polygons. Find the sum of the interior angles. What's this? 6? What is this? Hexagon? Oh, so it's a 5 is pentagon? Okay. So to find the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, so we use the formula. What's that? Sum of interior angles. Can you see me writing? Maybe it's too small there in your end because here I zoom it in. This is just equal to okay, let me just write here on the right. So sum of interior angles. Are you deleting? Okay. Sum of interior angles. That is just the number of sides minus 2 times 180 degrees. Is that the formula you have there? So for pentagon has 5 sides, so n is equal to 5. So the sum is just equal to 5 minus 2 times 180. So what is that? 3 times 180 degrees. Okay, 355. 180 degrees times 3. That is 540. Yeah, you use your calculator. Are you allowed to use the calculator? Okay. The next one, number 2. No questions on the first problem? Find the measure of the exterior angle of a regular hexagon. So how do we find the exterior angle for any regular polygon? Okay, that is the measure of the sum of the measure of the exterior angles of a polygon. But to find the measure of each of the exterior angle, so we divide by the number of sides. So exterior angle equals 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. So this is a regular hexagon. So 6 sides. So that is 360 degrees over 6. What is 360 divided by 6? Okay, so that is the exterior angle. Okay, next one, number 3. No questions? Okay, for number 3, find the sum of the exterior angles. Now for any polygon, regular or not, the sum of the exterior angles is always 360 degrees. Okay. So next one. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular hexagon. Say each. So you need to find the sum first. Yeah. So the sum is, what's the sum? Sum of interior angles. This is interior, right? N minus 2 times 180 degrees, right? Hexagon. Yeah, 6 minus 2 times 180. So what is the sum? Okay, 720. Okay, so 4 times 180. Then now we need to find this each interior angle. So you divide 720 by n. Divide 6. What is 720 divided by 6? Okay, so that is the measure of each of the interior angle in a regular hexagon. Then the next one, this one, number 5. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular 20gon. What is 20? How do you read that? So we need to find the sum first, okay, of the interior angle. So sum for 20gon. So that is 20 minus 2. Okay. 18. Okay, what is that? Okay, so the sum of the 20gon is 3,240 degrees. Sum of the interior angles. And then we are asked for each, the measure of each. So interior angle is just equal to 3,240 divided by 20. So what is that? Okay, so 162 degrees. So that is the measure of each interior angle of a regular 20gon. Then for number 6, no questions in that? For 1 to 5. Then for number 6, solve for x. Okay, how many sides do we have here? This is not regular, right? So this is 4 minus 2 times 180. 2 times 180 is 360. So this is the sum of the interior angles, and we need to find x. So 79 plus 55 plus 110 plus x is equal to 360. So x is equal to, okay, what is this? The sum of this. Yeah, what is the sum? Okay, 244. So what is the value of x now? X is 360 minus 244. 116. Okay, so that is the value of x. Okay, number 7. Find the sum of the interior angles of a 21gon. Sum. Interior angles. Okay. Okay, so that's right. So 3,420. That is the sum. And number 8, find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular 24gon. So what is the sum of the exterior angles again of any polygon? Okay, so the sum is 360 degrees. But we are asked for the measure of each of the exterior angle. So what are we going to do here? Yes, 360 divided by 24. Okay, so 15 degrees. Then, oh, I cannot. Number 9. Let me check. Number 9. Find the sum. For number 9, find the sum of the interior angles of an octagon. Octagon has, okay, so n is equal to 8. The sum of the interior angles, so that is n minus 2. So 8 minus 2 times 180 degrees. So what is that? Okay, so 1080 is the sum of the interior angles. Then number 10. We're on number 10 now. Solve for x. All right, how many sides do we have here? Okay, so n is equal to 7. So what's the sum of the interior angles? S is 7, that is n minus 2. So 7 minus 2 times 180. So, okay, it's 900. All right, then find the value of x here. This is given as a right angle, so that is equal to 90 degrees. So we add up everything. That is, okay, 90 degrees plus 148 plus 140 plus 136 plus 142 plus 150 plus x equals 900, right? Okay, then solve for x. You add up everything. So 90 plus 148 plus 140. All right, so this is 806, 900. Then x is 94, right? Because we subtract 94 degrees. Okay, we're on 11. Number 11. The exterior angle of a regular polygon measures 9 degrees. How many sides? So what's the formula for exterior angle? Exterior angle. Okay. So we find the number of sides. We're given the exterior angle, which is 90 degrees. So what we're gonna do here? So we plug in 9 degrees equals 360 over n. Then we multiply both sides by n. We have 9n equals 360, right? Then n is equal to, what is 360 divided by 9? Okay, therefore, that polygon has 40 sides. So answer here is 40. Okay, number 12. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon is 1620. How many sides does this polygon have? Okay, we're given the sum. You need to find the number of sides. So sum of interior, what is that? N minus 2. Okay, we need to find n. We're given the sum, which is 1620. Then this is 180n minus 360. So 180n equals 1620 plus 360. That is 1980. What did you get? I got 11. You distribute 180 to n minus 2. So that is 180 n 180 times 2. Okay. Then 1620 plus 360. That's 1980. Divide 180. I got 11. Did you get the same thing? All right. Okay. So we move to number 13. No questions? Okay, so we are asked to find the measure of interior angle of a regular 18 gon. So n here is 18. We need to find the sum first, right? So 18 minus 2 times 180. Okay. What is 16 times 2? Okay, and now for the interior angle. What is the interior angle? That's 2. Okay, so the sum divided by 18, the number of sides. 160. So this is 160 degrees. All right, for number 14. Okay, exterior angle. Exterior angle, that is 360, right? The sum. So 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. You need to find n. But we're given here the exterior angle, which is 12. So 12 equals 360 over n. So n is 360 over 12. Okay, so n is equal to 30. 30 sides. Then for number 15. Oh no. I should, okay. This is, what is this? 7x, right? 7x plus 19, and the other one is 116. So how many sides do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 6. Solve for x. So the sum of the interior angles of a hexagon, what is the sum? S is equal to 6 minus 2 times 180. 4 times 180, what is that? What is 4 times 180? Okay, so this is the sum of the interior angles of a hexagon. But we're given all the angles. To find x, we add up everything. So that is 110 plus 8x minus 1. This is a lot. Plus 5x plus 36. Plus 6x minus 2. Plus 7x plus 19. Plus 116 equals 720 degrees. So that's a lot. You group like terms first. You group all of the constants. So that is 110. Okay, 110 minus 1 plus 36 minus 2 plus 19 plus 116. So that's 278. Are you following? Plus all of the like terms with x variable. So that is 8 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7, 26x equals 720. Yeah? Do we get the same thing? 110 minus 1 plus 36 minus 2. Yeah, it's 278. Okay, so we're on the right track. We subtract 278 from both sides. I'll just write here, or maybe no, I'll just delete this part. So this cancels out, so we're left with 26x equals 720 minus 720 minus 278. Is that for, okay, 442. Then we divide both sides by 26. What you get? Okay, 17. So x is equal to 17. Okay, can you see what I just uploaded? All right, number 16. Find the measure of each interior angle of a regular octagon. So how many sides does an octagon have? 8. Then the next thing we do is we find the sum of the interior angle. So n minus 2 times 180. So that is 8 minus 2. So 6 times 180. So what is 6 times 180? Okay, 1080. And now to find the measure of each interior, you divide that by n. So interior angle is 1080, divide n, which is 8. What is the measure of the interior angle? 1080 divided by 8. Alright, so that is 135 degrees. Okay, for 17. Okay, 5 angles of a hexagon. Measure. What is the measure of the 6th angle? So we're given the 5 angles. Hexagon, how many sides? Okay. The measure. Okay, I think this is the interior angle. So we need to find the sum first. So that is 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180. So 180 times 4, 720. Okay, and then we add up all of the angles and we let x be the 6th angle. So that would be 119 plus 129 plus 104 plus 139 plus 95 plus x equals 720. So what is that? Is that 586? Did you get 586? I got 586. So 586. So 720 minus 586, that is 134. Did you get 134? So that is the measure of the 6th angle. Okay, number 18. Number 18. The measure of the interior angle of a regular polygon measures 108. How many sides? So interior angle is the sum of the interior angles divided by the number of sides. right? Something's missing with this problem. So let's move to number 19. Solve for x. How many sides do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n is equal to 8. So the sum is n minus 2. So 8 minus 2 times 180. So that is 6 times 180. Okay, so that is the sum. Then you have to add up everything. This one, 129 plus 132. What is that? So x plus the sum of everything, 129 plus 132 plus 135 plus 124 plus 142 plus 158, 136 is not 135. Okay, I got 937. Maybe 129, 136, 124, 141, 158, 116. I got 937. Okay, let me clarify. So this is 136, right? This is 115. This is 158. Okay, we get the sum of that. I got 935. What did you get? Okay, then what did you get for x? 1080 minus 935. All right, so that is 145 degrees. Then number 20. Find the measure of each exterior angle of a regular 20-gon. So exterior, that is, how do we solve? Yeah, 360. Okay, so that is 360 divide 20. Okay, then 21. 21. The exterior angle of a regular polygon is 40. So the same formula, exterior angle 360 divide n. We don't know the sides, but we're given the exterior angle. That is 40 equals 360 over n. So what is n? The 360 over 40, right? Okay, so n is 9. Then number 22, find the sum of the measures of the interior angles. So how do we solve for the sum again? Sum interior. All right. So that is 27 minus 2. So 25 times 180. That is 4,500. Did you get 4,500? Okay. Then let's go to number 23. No questions on the previous problems. Okay, solve for x. All of these are exterior angles. What is the sum of the measure of the exterior angles again? Exterior. Okay, so we add up everything and equate to 360 degrees. So that is, oh no, what happened? 5x plus 4 plus 4x plus 9 plus 7x plus 4 plus 4x plus 1 plus 9x minus 6. Is that right? Okay. Then we group like terms. We group 5x, 4x, 7x, this one. So we have 9x plus 7x, 16x plus 4, 20x, 29x. Is that 29x? Then okay, you're following? 12 equals 360. Yeah, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 9, 17 plus 1, 18. 18 minus 6 is 12. And then we subtract 12 from both sides. So 29x is equal to, what is 360 minus 12? 248. Then we divide both sides by 29. I got 12. So x is equal to 12. Okay, and then we move on to number 24. Solve for x given the polygon is regular. So how many sides do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. N is equal to 10. Solve for x. So this is a regular polygon. The sum, we need to find the sum first. So n minus 2. Sum is 180 times 8. It's 1,440, right? Then we divide that to find the interior angle. Interior. Interior angle, that is 1,440 divided by 10. Okay, so that is the measure of each of the interior angles in that polygon, and we need to find for x. So for x, we're given this one. So that is 10x plus 4 equals 144. Then we subtract 4 from both sides. So 10x is equal to 140. Divide 10. What is... Okay. So x is equal to 14. Then 25. Solve for x. How many sides do we have here? Okay. This is a straight line. Assuming this is a straight line. So that is a supplementary. So that means this angle is 180 minus 71. Yeah, you agree? So this one is 109 degrees. Then we need to find the sum. How many sides do we have? 4, right? So the sum is 360 degrees. Yeah? And then we add up everything. So that is 10x plus 6 plus 109 plus, is that 13x minus 2 plus 8x minus 1? Okay. Then 10, 23 plus 8. 31. 31x. 31x plus, what's that, 109 plus 6 minus 2 minus 1. What did you get? I got 112. Okay, and then we subtract 112 from both sides. So we got 31x equals 360 minus 112. We got 248. Divide 31. So x is equal to, what is x? 8. So that is the value of x. Am I too fast? Yeah, I think we've answered everything, right? And you understood everything? Yeah, I just hope everything we answered was correct. Oh, we did everything correctly, right? We only need the formulas for the interior angles and exterior angles.